Hello everyone, this is Bhalaji from the Faculty of Mathematics and Computer Science at the University of Barcelona. I work under Petya Radeva and this is my first year of doctoral studies. I am currently working on advanced domain adaptation strategies for multi-label food recognition. Food recognition is a very highly complex computer vision problem because food images in general are very ambiguous and the number of classes to be recognized is also very high. Food images have a very high intra-class variance and a low inter-class variance. This makes food image recognition a very complex task. But in real world applications, a single platter would often contain many food classes. The dishes might also be mixed. Most of the current literature in food recognition deals with single label images and are often restricted to certain conditions. In the thesis work, the focus is on creating food recognition models for multi-label data. All experiments so far were carried out using two datasets. One is Food 201, another one is a collected dataset that was web scraped and annotated. In this year, the main focus was on hyperparameter optimizations and data augmentation strategies for the popular deep learning models, and also to try different training strategies such as network fusion and adding new blocks to the existing models. The model performance was done using precision recall and F1 score, and we also did class-wise analysis to evaluate these models. The features were studied using TSNE and activation maps were also created. These findings helped us to improve the training strategies accordingly. Some of the challenges encountered during this time is the imbalanced nature of the dataset and some of the classes being inseparable. In order to increase the training data, we explored GANs. Early success was achieved with single label food image generation using DC GANs and conditional PG GANs. Currently, we are exploring strategies to create multi-label images using GANs so that it can help in handling the class imbalance problem. With regards to the future work, there are two possible directions currently being explored. One is on the architecture front and another is on the data front. Single label recognition is a pretty simpler task in comparison with multi-label recognition. Currently, we are exploring ways to use this single label recognition knowledge into multi-label recognition tasks. Multi-stage transfer learning and also transfer learning based on prior knowledge are some of the interesting works that seems a potential direction to work on. GANs have tremendous success in other domains, but with respect to food, there are very few works. Generating images from small datasets and exploring multi-label GANs would enable to tackle the data problem addressed earlier. Apart from this, better training strategies and hyperparameters along with better visualization strategies would also be explored in the upcoming months. Here are some of my personal challenges that I want to accomplish during the PhD tenure. I want to present a paper in top conferences like CVPR, ECCV and ICCV. Get a top performance in a highly rated Kaggle contest. I also want to improve my knowledge in statistics, and I also want to improve my coding in deep learning frameworks at a lower level. I also want to learn to write proposals for workshops at different conferences. On a personal front, I also want to learn Spanish a little better. And that is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your patience.